Oh, I forgot I was streaming. What the fuck? Nobody in this shit anyway. What? Story mode. Low challenges will allow you to enjoy the story and explore with little danger. Combat is very easy. There is no war for finishing this mode without killing any citizens. Better reading character conversion is faster if you kill citizens. Combat enemies are harder to kill. Ouch, my neck hurts. Oh, fuck. I'm in story mode. What the fuck?
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Nigga trying to sound deep.
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
What? Oh, that's This nigga is freaking out. Jesus. How do I run? I follow the blood? This nigga walking slow. What is that? It's a person. I have to kill somebody?
Thirsty. So thirsty.
I have to kill her? Oh my god, I have to kill her. How? Is he gonna kill her? Do I kill her? Oh wait, is that? What the fuck? Oh, he's gonna kill her. Oh!
What have you done?
Mary!
Oh, that was his sister.
No! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Mary. No, no.
Damn, that's a big ass bite.
This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Damn. Do I gotta run now? What? What do I do?
Trolls are after me.
How do I run?
No, no!
How do I dodge?
Don't shoot!
Oh my god. How do I run?
This is a nightmare.
How do I fight? How do I fight? Okay, no, watch out. This is weird. Bro, this is weird.
I need to get out of here.
Oh, okay, you're telling me, buddy. Can I go up here? Okay.
This can't be happening. No, please, stop! I mean you no harm.
Oh my god. Going down
What's
here.
going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Give me that.
Shit, where'd it go?
How do I crouch?
Now, I can defend myself.
Shit, where'd it go?
Where do I go? He's not gonna try me now. I'm stuck. How do I get up there? What do I do? Oh, do I break the barrels?
Come back, you!
pull up on.
Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Can I loot you? No, loot me. Give me that gun.
Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry. No, please, stop! Who are you? What do you want? What is wrong with you?
Bitch. Where do I go? Where do I go? Is that a door? No. Damn, you caught.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech!
Oh.
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
Damn.
The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Door.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Brother, what have you done?
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Well, I mean, you did it to her, but shit, it's whatever, baby. 5 shillings.
I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
Okay. Damn, she died. She look recent. No, it don't. Or do it? I can't tell. That looks nasty.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it in shadow takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
And he remembered that just by touching it. What does that sound?
Dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown of stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white as milk.
Who goes there?
A prayer for the summoned by warrior's song. A child born from darkness must take scent of his power.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No!
Wow, for turning
I still
another
have
man
so
into a
much to
vampire,
accomplish.
shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Wow for that.
I still have so much left that needs doing.
What else? That's everything up here. Oh, you know. Damn. Do I take his clothes or something?
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
So he's a doctor? Or something? I don't know.
No, it never got easy.
Alright, so I mean, he a real nigga. Wait, how do I use my blicky? Guess I can't use it in the house. Okay, nothing. Can I leave yet?
I had better remain here until nightfall.
Okay. So what am I gonna do until then? I think I remember a bed somewhere. And you sleep in the bed. Okay. Sleep in the bed. Oh, damn, I'm not reading that.
This makes no sense. None of it.
You just gonna lay down and go to
No
sleep?
sense at all.
I get you. You still got a bullet hole in your shoulder.
It's a nightmare. That's it.
You gonna go to sleep on that dirty bed. Open wounds everywhere. That bed sound raggedy as fuck.
So be it.
Who's gonna do that? Oh, why there? Why not like in the head?
Rational thinking only.
Not in the head. Like I think it was. Oh, I get to do it. Year to eternity. And he woke up from that. It's real. It's real. It's real.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is. As mad as the moon. Contains blinding sunlight. Into a glowing flesh.
What do I do? What is this? Drain your own blood to. Oh, not bad. Can I get this? No. Okay. How much is that? I'll probably get 2 of these. Claws. 3 seconds, 3 seconds, 5 seconds. Close. This is close, medium, and range. Those pre-made out of blows can pass through enemies in front of you. It's a crash shadow starting speed, or if the cloud explode. Okay. Wait. Oh, I'm dumb. I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at how much XP, so I can only get 1. Close range. Go for this. It looked like you had a baby on the bed.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand.
Where's North Bank? Your map? Where is main quest?
What I have become.
Oh, it's on the okay. Oh, what? Oh, it must be nighttime now.
Where is it? It's closed.
They're trying to beat my door in.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Man,
Here's the leech. Here!
what'd I do? Oh.
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward!
It's locked.
Clever fucking Beasts.
Must be something. Oh. What's that? A steak? Oh. So it's like. Right. Yeah, that's my last chicken nugget.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Die, vermin!
A strength I never knew I had.
Yeah. Okay. Can I do stealth?
Not been bitten. This one stinks already.
Oh, it showed the resistance.
It's dead, all right.
3. He has fire. How do I use the gun?
Oh, this one stinks already.
How do I use the gun? How do I use the gun? Okay. Whatever.
This shouldn't be possible. Every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Oh! Whoa! Put me down! I can fight him. Give me that.
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore. My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us.
I can buy rats!
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Come here, little nigga. Where's the other one?
This is despicable.
Better not come across. Rats. This door?
I cannot enter. It's locked, all right. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Okay, buddy.
I cannot enter.
Really edgy, if you ask me.
thirst for blood.
Let me get the other one. Let me get the other one.
What will London have to say to me?
I prefer that a lot.
I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone?
Do I hear rats? I think I hear rats.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Should I go in here? Oh, new hideout. Okay. What is this? Okay, I don't know what that is. Oh, I can get diseases. This game's gonna be weird. Okay, how do I use the gun? How do I shoot? How do I shoot? Didn't I get a gun? Did I only got 500 XP? Can I do anything with that? What is this? How much XP is this? I don't have enough for that. I probably can't do that. Oh wait, what is this? Can I do these? What are these? Oh, I can do these. Bite. Increase the damage if used in bite in combat. Blood. Increase your blood capacity. Increase the blood absorption when using bite in combat. Increase. Right now I don't need that, so I gotta do. Want to cancel? No. Following night. Oh, so you have to like go to sleep to lock that in. Okay, whatever. Oh, do I just jump down? Like that don't hurt. Oh, what is this thing? Get shot in the chest.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle.
I want to talk to you first.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Okay. Did anyone enter the bar? How do I say that?
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Okay.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
This nigga's trying to be edgy.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Freak. I want to talk to you now.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
Oh fuck. What's going on? What is this place? Okay, I'm gonna do.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
Okay,
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah, killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
sad little man. Okay, wait, let me look around first before I talk to this last dude. Might be stuff I could take.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
Can I climb that?
Poor Jack. He didn't.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Try to get closer?
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Ooh. 6,000 XP. But I'm pretty sure if you kill people like that, that like changes the game like that. Okay. Everything's stable. What is this? Who is this? Fatigue. Oh, so I can help him. What is this? She got bad blood. Oh, so like important people have good blood. He's important. He's mesmerized level 6.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
Okay.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Sure.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Yes. A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Yes.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Yes. Okay. I'm stealing all your stuff. Taking all your shillings.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
I'm gonna talk to you.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
Damn.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
How do I interrogate this
Always
thing?
get what's coming to them.
My levels.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
Anything new pop up? Ooh.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Wait.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Let's go over the hint. A hint for who? Human blood to evolve. The blood quality bar indicates the XP you will earn if you feed on the citizen. Unlock an instant amount of XP. What is this?
I think drink no longer stirs me.
Can I say something to him now?
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
No.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Weirdo.
My God, sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
As a vampire, you can force citizens to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered. Ooh.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. He can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Can I go this way? Where's the thing?
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Oh, can I like... I'm about to fight now. I think I remember fighting somewhere. Yeah, I'm about to fight. Okay. Weapon.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets.
Wait, how do I equip?
I can't.
What are serums? Okay. What are these? Oh, ultimate actives. Where do I put the gun? Oh, can I put it here? I can't. How do I select?
Back on the front line again.
Oh, so those are for serums. Okay.
I've had a big part gone 3 weeks to the day. All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've got one job, and that's... I'd step back, sir! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Nigga? Look at me, nigga. Where were the people? I think they're out there. Were they out there or out? They're out here. Resistance. Some enemies are more resistant to certain types of damages, therefore type resistance Melee range, blood, and shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance. Red indicates a high resistance. So he's a medium resistance to melee and high resistance to range. I know what to do to this motherfucker.
Burn it! Bloody leech! He's dead! Easy does it, boys. The lead, boys. He's dead.
Nigga moaned. Pause. See, include the balance of any medium size melee weapon. Oh, is that what that was? Go this way. Rats are usually near hideouts. Okay, good to know. Comment. Okay, so I have some stuff. Maybe I can upgrade. Good reset value design can be recycled into components. 2 spring, 1, 2 screw weight. What did I need to upgrade the gun? Two spring, common trigger. Okay, I need 2 spring anyway, so can I tiny? That's good enough for now. Oh, there's another thing back there. Come on, nigga. Block your target's blood and making them defenseless. You create invisible barrier and only direct damage until the phase was destroyed. Damn. Okay, so we can get some real shit now. What are these? Ultimate. Use control. Let the beast take over for a short time. The beast can teleport. That's all it needs around you. Strikes them with furious blows. You get a shadow vortex to your target's feet. Come into life to show it. Okay, I don't even have a lot of XP. I don't even matter. What is this? How much for this? 600. Okay, then I could get something from over here. Blood capacity, fast regeneration, increase. Okay. I don't really take that much damage right now. Again, I don't need that. resistance to range for the year it did. Everybody respawn?
Burn it, boys! Fuck, it's false! He's dead!
I've been through here already.
Over there! There's one of them!
Here's the hideout. Did I go this way already? I'm so confused.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
I want to grab this first. I'm coming in the parts, but oh, it's two-handed. How do I use it?
We shall overcome this.
Actually, okay, I don't know if I want to do it.
I drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
Oh dear God, not again. William,
This
please.
creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without...
Whoa!
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat, and we can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker.
What is this?
Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is...
Yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
You can do better than that. Nah. It's my turn.
Dang.
Rotten autocracy. Each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
I definitely could have killed this nigga. Low blood quality. I'm not going to. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize him. I don't want to though.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Do I want to embrace him or release him? Oh my god.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life. To embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden. Such a divine sin.
Okay, buddy, let me...
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in. How does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
That's great.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Do I want to talk to y'all? Can I open this? No, I don't want to talk to y'all. I don't want to talk to you.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Good evening, sir. Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Oh, fuck, ain't required.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss.
I'm probably gonna learn some
I just
stuff.
escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
That's crazy.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Maybe a line.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional?
Yes.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see. Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
It was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
I wish I could be sick again. Feel my blood boil with fever.
It's here again. Fear and disgust on every street corner.
Time has lost its effect on me.
Daily
But the suffering
routine.
continues.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Find out who's spying on Thelma.
How long must I wait, Dan?
I'll talk to this nigga.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're
Yeah,
going
you
to be
short.
working
I know you're
together.
gonna be mad.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
Me so bad.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True, true. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
I bet. Lame man.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research.
Get money though.
Yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
I'm getting money though. Fuck y'all too, lame man.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him? Or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Aykroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
I don't like that little nigga. I'm not talking to nobody else. We gotta go. I need to go upstairs.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
I'm not going to, so.
It's locked. It's locked.
What was he just doing in there? Okay. Where are the stairs? Where are the stairs? Where are...
I will not let you down, Mike.
They're dying in there.
With you at our side, Dr. Reed, I know that Pembroke will prevail and...
Oh! I'm so dumb. What is it? Damn, let's read. They had that shit set up quick. That's just a glare on the wall. Okay.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Already upgraded most of that shit. What is this? Blood spear. Should I get a defensive one? 2 seconds, control, 1 hit, absorb. Blood spear. 190 blood, what does that mean? Those sphere of blood which can pass through enemies in front of you. And their power will their blood and throws it like a spear. The power can take time to charge, but it's deadly effective at medium to long range. It's a powerful supernatural tool for vampires in close combat. You cannot avoid the bloodsucker's attacks. Just try to keep your mouth closed. And combat. Spend 1,000 racks on that shit. Forget about this shit. this? What is that? Oh, I did. Okay, I'm confused. What is this? And I could make stuff in the vial. How? Here. Oh, small. Okay, never mind that. It belongs to Clay Cox. Damn. That nigga out here. At the workshop. What does that say? I can't see the other side. Is there a workshop in here that I could use?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Serum. So what is this? Glass vial. Water is 30 blood sample. Ferrous tartrate. Sodium. Hypochlorite solution. What the fuck is that? Okay, I don't know.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it.
Look at your eyes.
I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now. If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Answer the door. Who's at the door? Okay, what do you want?
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
You got blood all over you.
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
What?
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
This room is off limits.
Nurse, this room is off limits, and I'd prefer to keep it that way. Make sure the rest of the staff are so informed.
Of course, Doctor. And what about the antiseptics? Or do
Girl,
I
I don't
inform
know.
the staff that you're too busy?
Yeah.
I may
Tell
have a
them that.
solution. In France, during the war,
sassy with
drugs
me.
shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Should I go kill those? What's in here? Oh. Give me that. Used hacksaw. Wait. Okay.
I cannot enter.
Not now.
I can't go in. Is this my room? What the fuck? Is this my room? No way I didn't see all this shit before. Yeah, I think, wait. Yeah, that's my room. What the fuck? Yeah, this shit's confusing. Going back down.
It's locked, all right.
Bust that shit open. I need more bullets. Where'd it go? Okay, whatever. I don't know. Shit disappeared. Can I go in there? Oh, I guess this way. Serious. Whoa. She said I won't be able to fight them, so I'm not going to. What is this? Can I really dig in the garbage? Grease and screw, that's crazy. I need some of that stuff.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
It's the garden. Okay. Oh, that was a spear. I didn't even mean to do that. That was on accident. What is it here? Okay, so I'm still like... Okay, it's about time to go back. Fuck is... I'm seeing shit behind me. Okay. this. God, I got this.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. This key will surely grant me access to the basement. It's locked.
So I need to go back up? Or...
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Oh, basement. I'm going down. What the... Okay, why can't I go through the door like that? Okay.
These scowls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
There's two. By themselves. My chicken is locked. What is that? Dagger? Knife. Whatever. Oh, offhand weapon. Oh, but I'm using the oh, I'll go switch it for this. It takes less stamina. Same attack speed. 3 blood absorption. That stuns. Whatever it is. I feel like I have to go down here. This looks like a boss fight room. Is he dead?
These scowls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
I guess, buddy. this? I can make this. What is that? 300 points and then 150. Oh, what the fuck? How do I use it? Okay. And how do I go to that? Here? How the fuck do I do it? Because I already did it before, so I don't fucking know what the fuck. Okay, whatever. Okay, leave. I feel like something's gonna happen. Skulls in there. I don't know where to go. Do I go back up or go up? Fuck. my room? Second floor, okay, duh, but look. Fatigue, anemia, sepsis, pneumonia, bronchitis, cold. Can I make another one? Just because. What do I do with it now? Bring the medicine to Dorothy Green and the patient. I did. I have to go down, right?
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, no.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls?
Okay,
when the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix...
Shit.